sports. It's in the game.
You making me wanna say yo. Jag tog glad jag bara märkt på your face att jag vill bara cap one for the industry and one for the toddler the the man the mascara take nigga face up the mouth. Yo, what up, guys? Can I introduce you to this girl? Really think I like this girl? Yeah, man, she's so fine, straight up dog. She's in the 550, something real funky. She drive a black Flamingo, license plate say Angel, tattooed on.
It's one of the best smelling parking lots in the NFL. The tailgating's over now in Kansas City. It's football time at Arrowhead Stadium here in KC. Good to have you with us. Mike Tirico and Greg Olson with you. You know, partner, fantasy football doesn't take into account the guys close to the football, the guys at the line of scrimmage. This is one where our eyes are going to be focused on that battle in the trenches all game long.
Mike, it doesn't matter if it's Pee Wee football, middle school football, or NFL football. You can only do offensively what your offensive line allows you to do. And I think that's exactly the case for both of these teams here today. They are going to win or lose based on the ability of gaining an advantage in the offense and defensive line. So I think we're going to see downhill run game. I think we're going to see play action pass. And the team that's able to impose their will up front along the trenches, I think that's going to be the team that finds himself at the end of this one coming out with the win.
That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
Extend. Don't jump. Ready? Sit high.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. He'll air it out deep for Wilson. And he'll be taken down at the 30. Here's 1st and 10.
First down. Here we go.
Fields to throw. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
This is caught at the 2. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line.
Here we go.
They'll try to run this one in. No, he's not going to get in. In fact, they've shoved him backwards. From back at the 2 now, here's 2nd and goal.
Here we go, son.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. That is caught in the middle of the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Exactly the way they scripted this one. A beautiful opening drive, Greg. Able to find the end zone on the game's first possession.
And Mike, the word that comes to mind looking at that drive is execution, and that's exactly what they talked about all week long. They wanted to come out early in this game and establish an early rhythm, and that's exactly what they did with that touchdown drive.
Seven 0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. That ball gonna hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Shut up. Ready?
Back to throw here to begin the drive. Now he'll air one out. His first throw of the game is going to be intercepted. Picked off by the former Wolverine, the rookie from Michigan.
Well, that's the fast start they talked about all week, Mike. You come out, you take the immediate lead with your opening drive. Your defense goes out there, they force a turnover early. All these plays allow you to just keep stacking momentum early in this ball game. This game is far from over, but anytime you get out to a start like this,
And he'll be taken down. They got him back at the 50-yard line. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Here we go.
Fields. The pressure all over him. He goes down again. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
Here we go, son. Right.
Back to throw is Fields. And this drive is a disaster. He goes down for a 3rd.
Could be a man and then could be a man and do man or something.
these
So
passing
do something
situations
little
like this
bitch.
defensive line is starting to have their way against this group up front because right now their pass protection is breaking down and
11.
this quarterback's paying the price for it.
Go.
4th down, Fields. He'll take a shot, looking for Wilson. And that is incomplete. The defense very happy to see that play call. The decision to go for it on 4th and long will end up in a turnover on downs.
Ready?
Right away, they'll set up to throw. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. They'll run for the first time with their fullback. And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line. 3rd and long.
Here we go.
He'll look to throw. Got his man at the 6. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Chiefs.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
That's going to be caught in the end zone, and they take the lead by 1. A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. It's the Chiefs on top. We'll be back in Kansas City.
Cam Little to kick off.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. The return starts from the 5. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it.
At their own 31-yard line.
1st and 10.
Delta. Here we go, side.
Play action now for Fields. Got a man downfield. It's Wilson. And he will score. Johnny Wilson. Touchdown, Packers. 2-point try coming up. Fields has the offense set.
Here we go.
Back to throw. This is caught. He's got it. And they tack 2 more onto their lead.
Chiefs 8.
So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line.
Cardinal. Come on, set.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's got the tight end, Tanner Hudson. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Here's 2nd and 2.
Cougar 19.
From the 50, he'll set up to throw. That's caught! And he will go all the way. Drake London. Touchdown, KC. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. This one taken at the 10. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Here we go. Bunch right. Set high.
Fields now. To the outside, complete. It's Wilson.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
Second down and 3.
Here we go.
To throw is Fields. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force fourth down.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss. You know, Mike, there's a lot of coaches out there who believe that an aggressive style of offense is your best chance of winning. Now, this takes it a little bit to the extreme, but I think this is something that we're going to continue to see as this game unfolds.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. 18 Pioneer. Hut.
Now they'll set up to throw. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Set. Let's go. Ready.
They'll look to throw. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
Let's go now.
They send him right out of the slot.
Go.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. That is hauled in at the 5. And he is going to be out of bounds. From the 4-yard line, trying to punch it in. First down and goal. Back to the air one more time. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
Ready, ready. Ready.
They'll look to throw yet again. He's got it at the 3. And he'll get about halfway there. That's a gain of 2, down to the 2. Third and goal.
Set up. Ready, ready.
He'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete.
It's pretty remarkable at this stage, Mike, that they're even winning this game. I mean, anytime a quarterback is completing less than 50% of his throws, you just don't see that very often, and it just seems like time and time again, this quarterback and his intended targets, they're just not on the same page.
And this will pay off. It is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, and it's really twofold, Mike, right? First
And now it's a flip back to the kicker. It's a fake. This is caught, and he's going to take this into the end zone. I wasn't sure we'd ever see a fake extra point again, but this one works. So instead of 1, they get 2. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line.
Here we go. We good. Delta. Alpha, 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 alpha. Set.
Fields now to throw on first down. Quick slant into the hands of Wilson. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession's going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
Gets to the edge at the 30. Wadarani brings it to the red zone, taken down inside the 20-yard line. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10.
Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Green Bay. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon.
And that's a bit of a gamble, but I really like the aggressive play call. Understanding here before the half, we don't want 3. We're trying to come away with 6, and he forgoes the field goal try. They take a shot in the end zone, and they come away with a touchdown.
And now they'll elect to go for 2 and try to cut into this lead a little bit further before they head to the locker room.
West right fit. Tonight.
Fields. That is knocked away. It's incomplete. Good job by the defense. The try for 2 is unsuccessful. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. Three points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. Now, on the return, he has lost the football. Special teams has come up with the recovery. And he's going to take it in for the touchdown. Whoa! Have a friend in the right spot at the right time. The fumble, not a turnover, but a TD.
Here we go.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. That's going to be caught. So add a couple more points, and they add to their lead. So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. A safe kick taken at the 5. Now on the return, he has lost the football. Special teams has come up with the recovery. Special teams comes through again. We don't talk about it nearly enough, but sometimes the biggest plays of the game happen like that one. The kickoff return, fumble, recovered, and momentum swings again.
Everybody loves to see a big return, Mike, but the priority of any kick return unit, just give your offense a chance to possess the ball. And in this case, they don't do that. They turn the ball over, and now they find themselves back out there on defense.
The speed on display. He's in. Touchdown, Packers. Here's Bates for the extra point. He's got it. And the Packers will extend this third quarter lead.
36, Chiefs 24.
So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. Going up top. It hangs up a bit too much. It's intercepted. And the